welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be sat here for a couple of hours to do a live session. So do come and join me. I'm just getting the channel ready before we go into any questions. Right, I think we are ready. Okay. Yep. Right, so just waiting for people to join in. If you have a question and you're watching, then please do it quite quickly, because once this chat gets going, it is usually manic. So if you've got a question, don't hold back, get it in now before the chat takes off, because then more people pay for a reading so that they're guaranteed a reading, and the free readings get lost. So if you've got a question, please ask. There is no list. And if you are putting about an SP, please put name, star sign or initial. High vibration. Like I say, high vibration, you can ask this question every day. If you're not shifting your thoughts, you're not going to see anything change. And if you are still wanting to know what his thoughts are, then you haven't shifted your thoughts. So you have to be prepared for the time lag. You're causing the delay. I'll tell you that now, 100%. I do it all the time with my personal mentoring clients. If you want your person back quicker in your life, shift your thoughts and stop worrying about what he's thinking, because you are still giving him your power. So Sag's current thoughts was high vibration. Then if you're checking, if your manifestation's working, then you're doubting. You're doubting and questioning and still looking to the current 3D. I will do an energy update on you from going forward, but if you're still asking how he thinks, you are not on your mental diet. He thinks whatever you are telling him to think in your head. And if you're still wanting to know what he's thinking, you're not doing it right, sweetheart. Yeah, energy update is better. Because that's advice to you. If you're aware that you can consciously manifest, then an energy update is always better, because everyone is you pushed out. So your person is thinking whatever you're thinking. Okay, so there's no point getting a check-in on them. And if you're still wanting a check-in on them, then you're questioning and doubting your power. So an energy update is better, because it then gives you where Spirit's saying, well, you still need to be doing this. So high vibration energy update on the connection with Sag. Advice for high vibration. Ooh, what's this? Okay, yeah, you're still in your negative thoughts. You're still, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Am I doing this right? Are these affirmations working? Are we there yet? It's the wrong energy, sweetheart. It's the wrong energy. You've got to shift your thoughts. All my videos on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will tell you how to keep doing it. So watch them. That's what they're there for. Yeah, you've got to watch your thoughts. You've got to take action with your thoughts. Strict mental diet. No ifs, buts, whys, maybes, hows and whens. Yeah, you're still playing the past. You're still going over either self-concept issues about yourself, things that have happened from, childhood, early adulthood, or previous relationships, and the relationship with him before. You're in the wrong energy. You're not doing what you need to be doing. So please go back to my channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start correcting this, because you're just causing the delay. Yeah, go back to being taught from my videos, like a teacher, me teaching you what you need to be doing, because you're doing it wrong. Or you're not doing it enough. You're still asking and watching tarot readings and putting it back to him. You're still giving him your power. So you're still repelling him. We don't want that, sweetheart. We want you to be on your strict mental diet, knowing that it's a done deal already and not questioning and doubting. And he has to come in. You're causing the delay. I mean, you will get him eventually, but we don't want to wait months or years. We want it to turn around quickly. KY, will I marry to my crush? My sun sign is Pisces and his Gemini. I don't go that far ahead anyway. I mean, if you're not engaged or you're not even going out with each other and he's just a crush, then, the chances of you marrying him in the next 12 months is going to be not very on the horizon, is it? I don't go years ahead. Why? Because I've been told by many psychics I would only marry once and have 3 children. I've got 2 children and been married twice. So you change your reality as you go along through life. So you might fancy him today, you might not fancy him next month, you might hate him. Find someone else. So KY and Gemini. You might do one day. He's not up for it at the moment. Okay, he's blocking, he's not interested, so to speak. That's not on his mind. He does find you attractive. We do have the Hierophant here, which can signify marriage, but I don't feel it's going to be yet. I think you've got a long way to go yet. Right, okay. G5. Let me just post something else after that post. Okay, G5. Hello, Hannah. May I ask if I'm on the right path and the right person? Well, that's 2 questions. So if you're on the right path with your person, can I have an initial or a name or a star sign of your person, please, so I can tune into their energies? I go by energies, remember, not, when a lot of you put, how's my ex feel? Well, is it the ex you're thinking of, or is it an ex from 10 years ago? Be more specific, please, so I can connect with their energy. Thank you. Right. Energy update on Hannah and Kenneth. You still need to get your thoughts in balance and your emotions under balance here. You are still putting him on your pedestal. I need him in my life. How's he thinking? What's he feeling? Does he still love me? Are we on the right path? No, you create your reality, not Kenneth. Everyone is you pushed out. If you're in no contact, then I feel that he does want to talk to you. If you are in contact, then I feel that he'll be opening up more to you. Yeah, again, you need to just be patient and get that balance. You've got to get your thoughts under control. And again, my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you do that, because you're the thing that is stopping this union or how you want your relationship to be. Not Kenneth. I know you're thinking he is, but it is your thoughts that create. So get rid of any old story, see what you need to be doing, and let's start getting him back into your life quicker and the perfect relationship that you want with him. Okay. Malakia, what's your question? And please, like I say, can you put the question in your PayPals? I know that you've just put it here, but what is your question? Right. And again, for you, fashion destination, you're asking the same question that you asked earlier this week. If you haven't changed your thoughts, then he hasn't changed. End of, period. That's how it works. He is you pushed out. So if you're still going over the old story, you're keeping that in place. You're causing the time lag for your union. Okay. Ugh. Right. And again, if you're still asking, how's he feel? We talked, but how does he feel now? That's you still coming from a desperate, needy place. You're still putting him on your pedestal. You've got to stop doing this, all of you, because you're not seeing the results you want. So what if you've talked? In your mind, you should still be affirming, he loves me, he adores me, he's head over heels in love with me, he can't get enough of me, he's absolutely besotted with me. Not suddenly handing your power back to him, being an extra in his movie. Do you see where I'm coming from here? This is all the mistakes you're making. But I want to know how he feels. No, he's you pushed out. How you feel is how he feels. Yeah, he loves you. Just accept that this guy loves you. You might not be hearing it from him in the 3D at the moment, but the 3D has to catch up with what you're creating in your thoughts. So when you keep telling yourself he loves you, etc., okay, then he will start showing that to you. You've got the security there. You're doubting. You're giving your power away back to him. Stop doing that, please. Or you're just going to be a victim in your own movie or an extra in his. No, he's an extra in your movie, my lovely. Okay, yeah, you're just, oh, are we there yet? Does he still love me? Yeah, but I don't know what. You're not getting your own power. You're giving your power away. Yeah, still divine timing. Okay, stop trying to control this. You're trying to control it and give your power away. So until you just, it doesn't matter if he's still standing in front of you saying, oh, I don't know if I want this relationship. I don't know if this is going to work. It's not up to him. That's you still giving him free will. No, in your movie, he worships the ground you walk on. He loves you. He is totally committed and devoted to you. Okay, you've asked your question, sweetheart. I'm not changing the question. You've asked, how does he feel about you? And that's what I've told you. He loves you. Stop doubting it, okay? I'm not going to suddenly switch question about what the month holds for you. Hello, Susanna, my lovely. Thank you for joining in today. Okay, Ridu, how does my career and finance look this year? Is there any change coming up? If yes, how will it be? I see you moving forward into something you're passionate about, something that will give you more security. Yeah, a work that is more creative for you. I don't know when though, I don't get timings. Yeah, so just keep, I mean, this is a child card, so it may be that you want to work with children, something to do with children. If not, then just keep believing in this. It is going to come in, okay? You might not be seeing it now in the 3D, but something is coming in for you. And I feel it's quite soon because we've got this out straight at first, okay? Maybe this person who helps you, he may be from abroad, he might not be in the area you live, he may be, you know, like a boss that's come from another country or something like that. It may be that you work for somebody who is different culture to you. Yeah, it's coming in, so don't worry, it's coming in. Just keep having faith. Yeah, well, stop telling yourself nothing is working out at the moment, because that's a block in itself. You'll just cause a time lag. No, you know, I've got an amazing job. Hear somebody congratulate you. Oh, congratulations really on your fantastic, amazing job. I hear you've got a fantastic job. Then start describing, yeah, my job is fantastic. I do this, that, and the other. This is my title. This is where I want work, or, you know, roughly where you work. The type of job you want, it will come to you. You're just in that, oh, but I keep looking, nothing's happening. So what are you doing? Reaffirming that you keep looking, nothing's happening. Yes, Spirit is saying something is coming in here. So just keep believing in it and affirming that you've already got that job. You're trying to control how it happens when it happens. See yourself already in that job, and it will come to you in the perfect way, in a way that you could never have thought about. Yeah, keep calling it in. See how he's calling in what he wants. This Ace of Wands, new start, new beginning. Keep calling it in your mind as if it's a done deal. Yeah, new start, new beginning is coming in for you. Let's just pull in one of these. No, they want one of these. Yeah, you're protected as well. You know, Spirit is saying, we've got your back here. We've heard that you want a job. Okay, we are bringing it to you, but you are keeping it away because you're still focusing on the lack of it. See yourself already in the job, okay? As if you've already got it. Hear yourself telling, you know, speaking with a friend in your mind, them congratulating you, and you being excited and thrilled about having this new job. How would you feel if you already had it? There is something coming. If you want, you know, speed up the process by affirming that you've already got it. You feel as if you've already got it. What would you be wearing? Where would you be working? You know, what kind of role would you want? What pay do you want? Right, Sylvia. Can you all please check the payment prices, because some of you aren't paying what it is. It's not just a donation. There is a set price for the readings. Yeah, I mean, you know, he is your man. You know, he wants to come forward and offer you this security. You're connected with this past you know, whatever happened between you, or perhaps from a past life. Okay, he wonders what you're doing, or he wants to talk, and the Two of Cups is there. So stop doubting the connection. Spirit is saying you keep doubting, okay, and therefore you're putting it on hold. Keep believing in it, and it will come to you quicker in the perfect way that you want it to. That was for you, Sylvia. Let's just bring in a romance angel for you, Martin and Sylvia. Yeah, make the effort, okay? I don't know if you're in contact. If you're in contact, then make the effort. Great love is worth taking the effort you're guided to take, or whatever it says. If you are in no contact, then make the effort in shifting your thoughts out of doubting the connection and just feeling as if you're already together. He contacts me every single day. He loves me. He adores me. Every time you think about him, it should be a positive thought, as if you're already in that relationship and he's already doing what you want him to be doing. And again, the Get Them Back playlist on my other channel will help you. Right, blue skies. Why is my sister D a bit aggressive and dismissive towards me? Right, I'm getting mother here. So I don't know whether it's something that's going on with your mother. If you've got a mother, grandma, a woman. This usually comes out as my mother card. Right. Blue skies, sister. Yeah, something, it might be to do with money. This is family, but it's also on a money card, so it might be something to do with money. Perhaps she's been talking to your mum about finances or something like that. Yeah, in this miserable situation. So I feel, I mean, this, if it's not finances, can be just how she feels within the family, feeling secure emotionally. Instead of financial security, but there's something here to do with your mother or a grandmother. This miserable situation, she's sort of looking at something in a way that is, she's not feeling very happy about something that's going on in the family, put it that way. Divine Feminine Chronicles, any message from my guides about my career? You have to keep calling in what it is that you want. Have you set your intentions about what you want so that the universe knows what to bring you? You know, they're saying, you know, here's the Ace of Wands over here. You want a new start, a new beginning in whatever you want to do, but you know, you've got to keep calling it in and make your intentions clear. This is for you, Divine Feminine Chronicles, about your career. Then you will be successful. So if you do have something in mind, then keep calling it in. Okay? Keep calling it in. Because victory is coming. Yeah, cut out any negative thoughts. Queen of Swords, she cuts out any negative thoughts, any negative people or situations in her life that aren't serving her. So whether it's just your thoughts whether it is people around you or something, the job itself that you're in order to move on to what you need to be doing. Okay, so that's the advice for you, my lovely. And that was for whoever just asked about career. Divine Feminine Chronicles, that was yours. Right, try not to spam the chat, please. I will get round to answering questions, so bear with me. Okay. There is no list. I'm just looking at who's to answers. Right, Renee, what is going to happen between Jeremy and Renee? Is Jeremy with somebody else, or is there a controlling mother around? I've got the Queen of Pentacles out. Whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles, it means that there is either a controlling mother or sister. Sometimes it comes out as sister, or he's with somebody else at the moment. Renee, can you just clarify that, please? Okay, I'm not seeing it come up in the chat. As clarification, anyway, you know, you are supposed to be with this person. So stop doubting the connection. You know, you've got to stay on top of your thoughts. Swords are your mental energies. So stay on top of your thoughts here. Then I don't know who this Queen of... Perhaps you keep thinking he's going to go off with somebody else. If you keep thinking that, he will. Because you create your reality. So this person has come out for a reason here. And if you're saying there's nobody like that at the moment, then stop thinking that if that is your thought process. Okay, you're judging this. You are judging yourself, him, the relationship. Like I say, you might be thinking he was going to go off with somebody else or whatever, okay? But you need to be on top of your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. So what do you want to be seeing in this connection? It's not about what he wants. It's what you want. It's your reality. You're the one thinking. It's your thoughts that create your reality, not his. It's yours. You are supposed to be together, so stop doubting the connection, okay? You're making it hard work. See this as a rebirth. Cancerian Queen, does Leo have romantic feelings towards you? Yes, he does. Okay, you just need to be patient. Okay, you're trying to control things and trying to rush things. Spirit saying, look, things are going to change soon. You just need to be patient. Go with the flow. Keep your thoughts balanced, and you're going to have your victory with this person, this Leo. Okay, Saloni. What's going to happen between me and Manpreet? Will we get back together? Saloni and Manpreet. Right, okay. At the moment, he's still blocking you, or he's still not interested, or seems that he's not interested, okay? Spirit is saying you just need to be patient, okay? You need to be patient. When you're trying to control, how's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Are we there yet? Hurry up. You're coming from a place of desperation, lack, okay? And being needy. So, shift this. Follow what your heart is telling you here, okay? What is your heart telling you? Go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start getting them in quicker. Okay, because at the moment you're stuck. Okay, Andrea, I'm new here. Welcome, my lovely. I would like to know what will happen between this Kelvin boy and me. Kelvin and me. Okay, I think from these two cards that he is sort of not paying you much attention, or he might leave you out in the cold and you're going to feel fed up here. So really think about what you want. Okay, what do you want from this? Remember, your thoughts create. If you want him to go out with you, then keep telling yourself, oh my God, he asked me out on a date. He's so interested in me. He's besotted with me. Okay, not putting him on a pedestal and giving your power away and having a meltdown because you're coming across as desperate and needy. Okay, because at the moment, I don't feel, you know, if he is showing you interest, then it could be that he suddenly leaves you out in the cold here. Okay. Sharonda battle. Why is my Leo distancing himself from me? Where did I go wrong in this connection? Not going to get all of that out in 3 cards, but we'll see what we do get. What's going on with Leo? Right, okay. Spirit is saying that you need to be strong here. Okay, have the confidence and courage, because yes, he is leaving you out in the cold here. This is him distancing you and you feeling that. But Spirit is saying, because you're not focusing, you know, if you focus on the relationship as if you've already got what you want, the 10 of Pentacles, instead of trying to react all the time, okay, then you will, you know, turn it around. He is you pushed out. So whatever you're thinking, he has to conform to. So if you're thinking, oh, he's distancing from me, what have I done wrong? Doesn't he love me? You know, is he going to go off with somebody else? Then you are going to create that happening. Your thoughts create. So Spirit is saying you can have your 10 of Pentacles with this guy, but you need to turn it around. See yourself already in that relationship. He loves me. He is head over heels in love with me. He loves me. He adores me. He respects me, values, appreciates me. Okay, he is besotted with me. We are truly, madly, and deeply in love. He falls deeper in love with me every single day. We are 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal, and faithful to each other. Okay, what you do want to be seeing and not what you don't. And have your self-concept as well. That is highly important. And there's a video in my Get Them Back playlist which will help you with that. Right, Destiny Driha, what are Keegan's current feelings for you? He knows that you're very caring, okay, and giving. You know, he wants to offer you his love. You know, he loves you, okay, and there is a decision coming along soon. Right, Anna, may I ask how B is feeling about me? No contact. Just saw the moon then, so something's going to be revealed to you. But we have the Tower, so okay. Something's going to be revealed to you that is either going to, I feel it's him that's he's going to reveal to you, or something's going to be revealed to you about him where he's had a Tower moment and then he's going to come forward. Okay, so he's on his way back. So if you want to speed this up, then go to my Get Them Back playlist on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start calling him in. Shift your thoughts and energies and he will come back quicker. Have the family at the bottom, so it might be something that happens within his family that causes that Tower moment for him. I don't feel it's you finding out news about him that causes you the Tower moment. I think it's a Tower moment for him, that wake-up call, in order for him to come back towards you. Let's talk with Sasha. I started my divorce. I just want to know if everything will go well. Okay. Was there a third party involved? This is for, who's am I answering? Let's talk with Sasha. Was there a third party involved? Yes, there is. Okay. I feel that this is your celebration as well, but there is this third party involved. Know that you're good enough. Okay, look at this lady on here. She is still confident. She is like holding her head high. She knows what she wants. So keep affirming how you want the divorce to end. You know, several of my mentoring clients come to me saying about divorce, and I'm like, well, what settlement do you want out of it? What do you want out of it? Keep affirming as if you've already got that. Yes, I got this, that, and the other from it. It's your reality. Create what you want. Okay, remain, you know, you're going to have to be patient, but remain balanced in your thoughts. Create what you want to be seeing in this. You know, don't feel that you're under attack. You know, hold your head high, know that you're good enough and worthy enough, and keep affirming what you do want to be seeing as the outcome. Not feeling stressed and anxious and worried. Okay. Rick O, what's my next move between Erin and myself? You know, let's talk with Sasha. Sorry, Rico. Let me just butt in back to Sasha here. You know, I had, you know, one of my clients was, you know, my ex-husband won't give me the payment I want. I can't go on and buy somewhere else. I was like, well, why are you giving him free will in your reality? What settlement do you want? So she thought of a figure that she was happy with, and he kept saying no, 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 and then she kept affirming it, and he settled with that. And she's in a lovely place now, exactly what she wanted. So affirm what you do want to be seeing. It's your reality. You can have whatever you want. Just keep affirming it, and it has to happen. So Rico, sorry. Right, Rico and Erin. Okay. This connection will happen again. Okay, you will get what you want. I feel that she's going through some financial things at the moment, or will be. Okay, but keep, you know, the connection is still there between you in the 5D. You just, you know, don't react to the current 3D. Keep affirming what you do want to be seeing. Then you, when you're creating what you do want, the current 3D will catch up with that. The current 3D is all your thoughts from before. So when you're not seeing anything happen in the current 3D, you're not going to find it happening in the current 3D. It will be when the 3D catches up with what you want. So this is she's your wish fulfilled. You want her, you desire her. The connection's there because you've still got your energy invested in her. If you weren't interested in her, then your energy would not be attached. So if you want her, go back to my Get Them Back playlist, go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start turning this around quicker than waiting years for this connection to come in. No, we don't want to wait years. We want to be with the person we want to be with sooner rather than later. Current circumstances in the 3D do not matter. You can shift them and change them. You create your reality with your thoughts. But I do feel that she's got some financial issues going on, and that's why she might be keeping you sort of at bay at the moment as well. Okay. Kay or Kakyoin, will G and Arena get divorced by the end of the year? I don't really like doing third party questions because you create your reality. That's you just showing that you're, you know, you're still focusing on the third party. When you do that, you're keeping them alive in your reality. If you are doing your intentions properly and seeing you and your person together, there's no third party. They're already divorced. So an affirmation I give to my personal mentoring clients is G left Arena to be with me. He will do anything for me. He left her, got divorced. Okay, or she moved on to somebody else because G was not the person for her. You see where I'm coming from? You have to shift your reality to what you do want to be seeing. But let's just have, I don't think it's going to come out. Spirit don't like me asking those questions. They always say, you know, that's not you being faithful to your wish fulfilled of what you want. So will G and Arena get a divorce? And again, you're putting a time limit on it. So again, you're fucking it up basically. So will G and Arena get a divorce by the end of the year? I haven't got my divorce card, but then that's you. You know, if you want it to, then keep affirming that it's happened. Okay, I've got the Lover's choices. Okay, feeling fed up, financial here, finances as well, or that he's still keeping you out in the cold. I don't really know. Spirit don't like answering those questions, so they're not giving me a clear answer. I could read this a million ways. I'm not getting a definite divorce. Again, that's you trying to control the how and the when instead of just affirming it's already happened. Okay, so, and again, keeping the third party burning brightly in your reality. They're just saying focus on yourself. Know that you're good enough, okay? Having your self-concept and stop thinking about them as a couple because you're holding that in place. No, you're the couple, not him and her. You're going about it ass about tit, in other words. Okay, Lint, what is your question? Please, I keep asking you, when you make a payment, please put your question in the payment section. And then Antonia. And again, can you please pay the correct amount? This isn't a donation. This is a payment. There is a payment, correct payment. You're not, none of you are doing the right payments. So Lint, who are you in here and what is your question? Chloe, what's your question? You might have just done, does Stephen want a relationship with you? Let's come to these. Stephen. And again, you know, does Stephen want a relationship with me? No, you're giving him free will. If you want him to have a relationship with you, shift your thoughts. And again, the Get Them Back playlist, you know, is not just to get somebody back in your life. It's to keep somebody in your life. And also my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. It's not up to them. You create your reality. Yes, he loves me. Okay, he's absolutely besotted with me. I'm all he thinks about all day long. I'm the only woman he wants, needs, desires. Okay, you're giving him free will and giving your power away and putting him on your pedestal. You're playing an extra in his movie. Yes, he does. Okay, we've got the Lovers, we've got a new start, a new beginning. But I think you can come across as too emotional for him. So just rein in your emotions. Remember, it's your movie, not his. Okay, yeah, let go of control issues. Okay, let this unfold naturally. You're getting caught up in your emotions. You're putting him on your pedestal. You're thinking that it depends what he wants. Does he want a relationship with me? No, if you want a relationship with him, it's already a done deal. Why are you questioning and doubting it? If your heart desires him, he's yours. Stop questioning and doubting. The only thing that's not seeing anything happen is because you are putting it back, giving him your power. So stop trying to control how's this going to happen, when's this going to happen, Chloe, okay? Just know that it's going to happen, but you're getting caught up in your emotions. So you're coming across to him as needy, desperate. You're giving off that energy, and that's what we pick up energetically on each other. So when you're giving off that energy of being caught up in your emotions, then you are repelling him, if you like. You're coming across as desperate and needy. And that's why they're saying, stop trying to control this. Just know that if you want him, he's yours. And my channel, Your Thoughts Create and the Get Them Back playlist will help you to calm them down and shift your energy so that it's a done deal. Right. Antonia, my lovely, you haven't paid the right amount, so I'm gonna do you in between, okay? I'll just pull you 9 cards, and I'll pull you 8 cards and 2 oracle cards because you haven't paid the right amount, basically. So Antonia, what's your question? And again, can you put the question in the PayPal when you pay? Then it saves me asking and doing shouts out. And who's he, my lovely? Can I have an initial, star sign, name? Remember, I work on energies. Have to call in your person and connect to their energies, and he is too vague. Costas, have any regrets? Okay, so yeah, let's pull in one of these. From this is either that he's thrown himself into work. I'm just asking about his current energy. He's either thrown himself into work, or he found the relationship hard work, and so he's sort of glad he's out of it at the moment, okay? Or he is working on something. So let me just clarify this a bit more as we go along. Costas to Antonia. Yeah, he is like, I think he found the relationship hard work. So were you always arguing? Were you always bickering? Were you always nagging? Okay, were you trying to control and always reacting? Because it's like, you know, this card for me is, I'm blocking you. He's not even facing you. Okay, he's turned away, blocked. Okay, it was just hard work, glad to be out of there sort of thing at the moment. So Spirit is saying you need to focus on yourself. You haven't got your own self-concept, and you're a reactor. You're a reactor, not a creator. Costa. Right, but there is something coming in here. Something's going to happen here. Could be a third party. It might be that, you know, I'm asking about the energies between you, my lovely. I cannot force spirit to bring me through. I am asking what he wants to say to you. He is saying that he found the relationship hard work. Okay, I'm not going to force spirit. They will bring you through the message you need to hear. There is an event coming with perhaps a third party. Perhaps you hear that he's found somebody else. It may be, as this is a social card, that there's an event coming in where you meet up. Does he have any feelings? When I pulled this, I feel that there is some feeling for you, but I feel that he found you, you're older, but as if you act immaturely. He found the relationship hard work. So at the moment, he's either going to have gone off with somebody else and you're going to find that out, or that he is, you know, okay, I might give it another go. It's really, I'm not getting a lot from him. Okay. So let's pull in about the situation. I feel he's pulled away because he needed that space. So I don't think he regrets it. No, because he found it hard work. So again, you have to look at how you were reacting and being in the relationship. Yeah, he's got this choice to make. Do I go back to you or do I find someone else? Yeah, because of how you too emotional, you react too much. I keep hearing from spirit. They keep saying you're too much. He says something, you were there. Whack, 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 whack. Okay, reacting, and it pushed him away. Yeah, you kept judging him, you kept judging yourself, you judging the relationship. Okay, you can have a rebirth and reconciliation with him, but you've got to change. So let's look at advice for spirit from you. Because again, you know, he's turning his back on you here. We've got the same. He can't even look at you at the moment. So advice for Antonia. Yeah, you need to, you've got self-concept issues where you don't feel you've got insecurities, fears and doubts somewhere, and you need to get them sorted out for any relationship going forward, whether it's with him or with anybody else, because you'll go through the same pattern again. Yeah, you know, if you want him back, you can get him back, but you have to change. So again, go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, if you're serious, because if you don't change and he does come back, it'll fall apart again. I'll tell you that now. Yeah, you keep, there's something you've got self-concept issues. So please, I've got a video on self-concept that will help you in the Get Them Back playlist. You're very much a reactor. He says something, you lose the plot. You have a meltdown, you react, you argue. Okay, so at the moment in his energies, glad to be out of it. Yeah, you know, it's a case of can't live with her, can't live without her. But he's not ready to come back yet because you're not ready. If he came back now, it will fall apart again. So you need to shift. Yeah, you've got to clear your energy. Forget the top bit, release your X. You've got to clear your energy because you, like I say, you're a reactor. When you react, short-lived, goes tits up, end of. That's how it works. When you react, that's what you get. Things that you don't want, it's short-lived, it's not sustainable. Yeah, you've got to break free from how you were before. Okay? So you've got work to do on yourself, my lovely. Until you shift, you're not going to see the changes you want. Okay. USUI Zakin. Thank you for subscribing, my lovely. Will everything be okay between me and my boyfriend this month? Mahini. Okay, you are very much putting him on your pedestal. You're giving your power away to him. You're trapping yourself with your doubts and fears. Okay, your insecurities here. You're worrying, you're stressing. So what you're going to do, cause all that to happen in your relationship. It may be that he is stressed and anxious and worried and sleepless nights. But two things, you've got to put yourself on your pedestal, know that you're good enough, know that you're worthy enough, know that you deserve love and you're lovable, okay? You've got to remain as the divine feminine, if you like, on your throne. You're the goddess queen, you're the empress, whatever, okay? Then you will get more commitment from him. You are following traditional routes instead of following what your heart is telling you. You're getting caught up in, oh, but if he doesn't do this, then that means he doesn't like me, or he's not doing this because my mum, dad told me, or society told me that he's got to do this and he's got to do that. No. What is your heart telling you? And like you say, cool down, okay? Because you are putting a load of problems in there that aren't even there. So cool it down, put yourself on your pedestal, take him off it. He is not the be all and end all. He is grateful to be in your life. Okay? He is the prize. He is the bonus in your life. You are the asset. He is a bonus. So, take him off your pedestal. Put yourself on your pedestal. Know that you're good enough and worthy enough. Every day I tell myself I'm the goddess queen. I am loved, respected, valued, appreciated, adored, spoiled absolutely rotten by everybody, and treated nicely by people. That is my self-concept of myself. So I get treated like that. I'm not going around all day worrying and stressing about things. I'm creating the reality and the life I want. So come out of your own mental prison. Go and watch my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Stay on your throne, knowing that you're good enough, telling yourself every day that he is head over heels in love with you, absolutely 100% totally committed, devoted, loyal and faithful to you. You are the only woman he wants, needs, loves and desires. Of course he loves me, okay? He is truly, madly and deeply in love with me. And stop worrying and giving him free will in your movie. where you're playing an extra in his movie and a victim in your own movie. No, he's an extra in your movie, my lovely. You're the leading lady. Then you will see that he will commit to you more. Sailor Moon, sign Sagittarius. Can I get spirit messages for you? Let's come to these. Sailor Moon. Messages for Sailor Moon. Thank you, Susanna. Okay. So 2 very important cards here. Swords are your mental thoughts, your mental energy. So get control over your thoughts. Okay, what is your intuition telling you here? This is the High Priestess, being intuitive, knowing what you're following, what your intuition is telling you, not what your ego, logical, analytical mind is poo-pooing. Okay, that's why they're saying, watch your thoughts. What is it you want? What is your heart's desire? What is it you're wanting to see in your life? Cut out all the negative thoughts and you will have victory over this. Okay, this is like a teacher teaching you here. So what is it you want? If it's a relationship you want, go to my channel, Your Thoughts Create, and in the Get Them Back playlist. If it's a career you want, again, Your Thoughts Create channel. It will help you to get whatever it is you want in your life. Listen to the advice. Or are you stuck in your what you've been taught by society, your parents, religion, or whatever? Is that's stopping you? Because Spirit is saying, what is it you want? You can have, be, and do anything. It's just that we're brought up to follow a certain protocol, if you like, of how things have got to be. You're unconsciously creating instead of consciously creating. Happy, joy. I would like to know, will V contact me? It's more than 2 weeks of no contact now. Okay, at the moment you're left out in the cold, okay, but you are again trapping yourself, worrying, stressing, coming across as needy, desperate, and I know it's hard when you've been talking to somebody and suddenly they ghost you, okay, but your thoughts create your reality. So if you want this relationship back on track, you've got to be shifting your thoughts. He contacts me every single day. Of course he contacts me every single day. He is my man. He is head over heels in love with me. He is besotted with me. I'm the only woman he wants, needs, loves, and desires. Okay, all the things that you do want to be seeing and not focusing on he's blocked me, I haven't heard from him, or he's not contacting me, having a meltdown. Because you will keep that in place. The longer you are in that energy, the longer you're going to be in no contact. Princess Aquarius, what will ours next actions be towards you? They want me to use this deck. So, okay, his intentions are that he, you know, we've got two aces here. New start, new beginnings. Okay, he's passionate about you, wants more security with you. But are you in contact, Princess Aquarius? Where was your question? Well, what's ours next actions towards you? Because this card is either that he wants this new start to offer you something more. If you're in no contact, okay, then he knows he let you down. He hurt you, okay? But he does want you here. And he wants this new start, new beginning. Okay, still passionate about you. He still sees this, you know, wanting to offer you more. If you are in contact, then this is you letting your negative thoughts come in and pinning you down. So focus on what you want as if you already have it, because he is serious about you. So either way, you know, you will be together, but either you need to step out of your own way, well, you need to anyway. Okay, but he is wondering, if you're in no contact, whether you still want him or not. Whether you would still want him or not. So to speed things up, either way, if you're in contact or no contact, go to my Your Thoughts Create channel. Right. Isatu Bundu. Hi, sweetie. Hello, my lovely. Please, what's next for Adrian and I? He's been silent since our last argument. Okay, well, we need to turn that around for a start. Okay, who was in the wrong in the argument? Was it him or was it you? Either way, changing your mind. When you shift energetically with your thoughts and feelings and your spoken word, okay, I'm not saying reach out to him, but if he's ignoring you or gone into no contact, then when you affirm what you do want, they have to comply. That is the law. Okay, so change that argument. Right, he was in the wrong. So what I tell my personal mentoring clients, if they're wanting an apology, the more you're saying, I want an apology, I will do you some cards in a minute, but the more you're saying, I want an apology, you're holding on to that resentment and anger. So energetically in the 5D, what you want to do is already have had his apology. He apologized to me. I've forgiven him. We've moved on. We're so happy together. He is a great guy. In fact, he forgot all about it. He doesn't even know what the argument was about. You can revise things as well. So that's two things to bear in mind, okay? When you're still, I want an apology, what's happening, you're still reacting, okay? So let's look at what's going on with him. So Adrian. Yeah, he's going to come back to you. Okay, so let's do the apology energetically in the 5D. He will come back and apologize anyway. Okay, so stop going into your negatives. You know what? He contacts me all the time. He apologized to me. I've forgiven him. We've moved on. We're all over that. Whenever we have an argument, it's all over and dusted really quick. Okay, we always make up really quickly. All the things you do want to be seen. He's absolutely devoted to me, committed to me, head over heels in love with me. I'm the only woman he wants, loves, needs and desires. Okay, and start affirming what you do want. You know, my clients, I use the revision technique on a lot of my clients, and they go back and revise an event to how they would have wanted it. And their person, you know, when they say, do you remember that argument we had? They're like, I don't remember it. What you on about? I don't remember an argument. They've completely forgotten about it because you revised the event. So revise it to how you would have wanted it to be. That it either never happened, or that they were totally understood what you were saying and agreed with you. Okay, shift it to what you do want to be seeing. You can shift time. Okay, darling Geisha, new sub, welcome my lovely. Will Scorpio and I get in a more stable, committed relationship? Relationship. Nardin, no, I wouldn't be able to see when you'll get married. I don't do timings. Okay. So, darling Geisha, Scorpio, committed relationship. Okay, they're telling me to do it that way. Committed relationship. Yes, he does want to commit to you more, but you need to work more at it. Okay, what is your wish fulfilled? What do you want from this relationship? Remember, your thoughts create and everyone is you pushed out. So if you're wanting him to be committed and devoted to you, then start telling yourself that. Remember, your energy, your thoughts, feelings and words are energy. So in your thoughts, ignore the current 3D. In your mind, he is my man. He is totally 100% totally devoted, committed, loyal and faithful to me. He's head over heels in love with me. He is besotted with me. He constantly tells me every day how much he loves me, how he can't live without me and wants only me. You know, Spirit is saying, what is your wish fulfilled? What do you want to be seeing here? Work on it and he will be more committed to you. He will offer you the commitment you want. My other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you to have whatever you want in your life. Relationships, person, whatever. All you got to do is shift your thoughts into what you do want to be seeing and not focusing on all your doubts, fears and insecurities and thinking that your person has free will in your reality. No, they don't, because they're already showing up how you keep reacting to them or what you're thinking about them. Okay, Disha, my lovely, what is your question? Disha, what's your question, my lovely? And again, some of you are forgetting to put your question in the PayPal. It just saves time, that's all. KY, while Disha's doing yours, I'll just quickly answer KY's. They want me to answer yours. Right, KY study. Should KY study? Or get a job? It's saying it's your choice. You can have either. What feels right to you? Okay, what feels right to you, KY? Should I study or a job? Both are favourable. So what is it you're passionate about? What I do is, you know, if I really can't decide, is on one piece of paper, do study, on another piece of paper, put job, shake them around, put them on the table, close your eyes, pick one, and when you open it and it says study and you feel comfortable with that, that's fine. Then that's the one you're happy with. If you open it and you think, oh, but I really wanted a job, then you've just answered your own question. Your inner intuition already knows. Okay, Disha, have you put your question yet, my lovely? Right, here we are. Will me and my Pisces ex get back together? Do we have a future together, or is this connection over for good? A connection is never over for good until you say it is. So if you still want him, he's yours. You're just getting in your own way with your going over the old story. So what I'll do is pull 3 cards on him and then advice for you, my lovely. So Disha, let's look at Pisces. What's Pisces' current energies towards Disha in the connection? He's not in control of his emotions at the moment and things around him. So he's in a pretty bad place at the moment. But he is trying to be positive, or he needs to be more positive, put it that way. So let's look at his thoughts. Come on. Yeah, he is really thinking about where things went wrong, what he wants in his life, I'm being told, okay? And feelings. Yeah, feelings for you. I feel again that he sees you as the person he wants to be with, or he still has feelings for you. But you could have you could be quite an emotional person. You might have been coming across as needy, desperate, clingy, emotional, arguing. Okay, so bear that in mind as well. There were stormy waters somewhere in your connection. So let's just look at a romance angel before we go into, I don't know, whatever is going on around him, he's not in control of something, but he will get control over that. It might be that he's just caught up in his emotions. It might be that he's reacting to what's going on around him. They're not bringing me through anything else on that. Right, Disha and Pisces. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is here. So don't control how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen. You're giving him your power. Don't do that. So again, go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking will bring you the romance you want. Stop going over the old story. Remember, every thought you have is keeping that reality in place. So if you keep going over the old story and what happened and what you're not seeing in your current 3D, you are reaffirming that and keeping that in place. When you are affirming in your thoughts, every time you think of your person, you're thinking about you and him in your perfect relationship, it will happen. You've shifted your reality, and the current 3D will catch up with those new thoughts that you're creating. When you are all in your old thought pattern and giving your power away to your person and coming across as desperate and needy, you're delaying the process. So again, if you want your person back in your life quicker, all of you, go to my Get Them Back playlist and go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create. It's there to help you to have the life you want and the relationship you want quicker than if you're waiting for it to happen naturally, which could take years or months. So, advice for Disha, please. And again, all of you, remember, a tarot reading of any kind is not set in stone. It is guidance. It is for entertainment purposes only. Unless you do the work, you're not going to see the changes you want, or you will see changes because you manipulate it, but it is short-lived and it will fall apart again. It's not sustainable. So, start creating and stop reacting. and stop thinking that current circumstances that you're seeing now, that's it, that's all you're going to see. No, you can shift your reality. Right, why is it? That's a hopeful reading. Thank you, sweetie. Would like to know whether you do. How will be February and March for me? Right, I'll call in that. I'll use your last 3 cards for these then instead of advice for him. So, Disha for February and March. Okay, yeah, you're pinning your thoughts down. You're stabbing yourself in the back with your old thoughts. You're still going over the old story. Get out of that, because you're just pinning yourself down with your old thoughts and you're not going to see movement. And I'm asking about February and March. You're playing over what he did to you and going over the old story. Yeah, you have to focus on the 10 of Cups, your happy ending, instead of focusing on what you don't want. Yeah, you've still got work to do. Yes, you will find it hard work, but you've still got work to put in. You're not doing the work. When you start doing the work, you'll start seeing changes. So again, Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because you've got to shift your thoughts so that you're seeing what you want. There could also, if I looked at this a totally different way and looked at it from a tarot reader's point of view regarding February and March, then there could be disappointment within a family situation that you're going to find hard work or need to build something on a more solid foundation regarding your family as well. Okay, so take that as another message that might pop up in your 3D. Okay, Suganda, what is your question, my lovely? And Cheese Pie, I wouldn't be able to answer your question. I don't have any tarot cards that would say where you're moving to, my lovely. Suganda, does Eric miss me and what should I be focusing on? Okay. Right, you've only got 3 cards. So, Eric to Suganda. Yes, I feel he does miss you. Then remember, you don't need to visualize. You're stressing yourself out, sweetheart, because you're trying to force it. Your thoughts are what create. And when you are thinking things, you automatically visualize things. Okay? Yes, I do job readings. So Suganda, go back to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel and see where you're going, making a detour. Okay, so Eric, the Tower. Yeah, you're still stuck in the Tower. Okay, but I feel he's going to have an awakening anyway. He's missing you. Yeah, something's going to be revealed soon anyway. So let's just look at a quick card advice for you. Advice for Suganda regarding Eric. Yeah, you're still on the defensive. You're still getting stressed. You're getting anxious. You're still playing the old story. Remember, you're not trying to change the current version or the old version of your person. You are creating the new perfect version of them. Everyone is you pushed out. So stop reacting to the current 3D. Okay, Suganda? You're sat there waiting. Are we there yet? Is this working yet? That's not how affirmations work. So again, go back to my playlists and on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because not all the videos are in the Get Them Back playlist on my Sophia channel. There's lots of other videos to help you. Yeah, make the effort, okay? Make the effort with your thoughts. Shift your thoughts, your energy will shift. You will allow him back into you. So pay attention to the red flags, which are your negative thoughts, which they're telling you here. You're being on the defensive. You're still going over the old story, and that's what's stopping this as well. Okay, Disha with work. What do you want to know about work, Disha? What do you want me to focus on about it? Recently started with new job. Would like to know how this job will be for me this year. Can I see growth here because it's work from home and I'm facing challenges? Okay, I will have a look at the cards and I'll give you some affirmations to say. You can play them back and write them down. Okay, so we're at 91 minutes for you to find your reading. So Disha and new job. Yeah, you're sort of in this, oh, I don't know what's happening. You know, there's a boat sailing off, sort of, I missed the boat. Is this what I should be doing? How's this going to go? You're letting your emotions come in. You're not focused on what you want. Yeah, you're trapping yourself in your mental prison. So the affirmations I give you are what I use for my business, and it will help you. Okay, so your thoughts create your reality. You're trapping yourself with your negative thoughts. You're limiting yourself, in other words. Yeah, which is going to cause a stalemate situation. You like the job, you're enjoying it, but you've got a lot of negativity attached to this. You've got a lot of thoughts that are going against you instead of for you here. So take off this blindfold, turn around and see this as a new beginning from now on, okay? To shift those energies. Let me just pull in some, Archangel Michael wants to say something. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. Like I say, you're setting yourself up for failure because you've got a lot of negative opposing thoughts here. So be gentle with yourself. Let's bring in one of these. So a new start is coming if you shift out of those thoughts. You can turn this around, in other words. Let's bring in one of these. Yeah, you know, what do you hunger for? What made you want to do this job? Go back to what made you want to do this job, because you seem to be floundering. You're getting caught up in your emotions and your thoughts. So what made you want this job? And focus on where you saw yourself being with this job. You know, is it a sales job? Is it a marketing job? Is it, you know, what kind of work is it? And see yourself succeeding. So my business affirmations are: business is booming. I have lots of clients every day. I have a bank account full of money. Okay. My services, everybody, you know, all my clients are happy with the service I provide. My services are super affordable. You know, my clients are all success stories. You know, I'm always focusing on what I do want to be seeing in my business and not what I don't. So keep affirming what you do want to be seeing. Business is booming. My services are all super affordable. My clients are all extremely happy with the service I provide them with, and are all success stories. You know, I'm popular, I'm well known, I'm the best at what I do. Okay, just whatever you want. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, yes, affirm what you do. You're caught up in a lot of swords and emotional energy here. And like Archangel Michael says, you need to be gentle with yourself so that you can get what it is you want. What made you want the job in the first place? Does that make sense, Disha? So yes, you could grow this, but you're limiting yourself at the moment. You're going into your doubts, fears and insecurities. Remember, your thoughts create. You're welcome, my lovely. Shift your thoughts. You know, what is it that you want to be seeing? Remember, your thoughts create. What you focus on grows. What you believe in manifests. So what is it? Where do you see yourself being? And feel as if you're already in that, and don't react to the current 3D. Right, earthy vibes. Could I get a general career reading for the month of February? And will you get your raise? Let's see if it comes out with that. Right, earthy vibes. Ooh. Right, for you, you're getting caught up in your emotions here as well. You're letting your emotions get the better of you. You know, if this was me, yeah, I've already got my promotion. Thank you very much. I've already got my raise, my promotion, whatever. I'm always creating my reality because I am now aware that I can consciously create. Whatever I want, I assume it's already done. It's a done deal. I've created it. It's done. The seed's been planted. It's going to grow. I'm going to get what I want. I don't go into a negative. So, earthy vibes, this is your reading. Can you acknowledge that you have understood that so that you are actually listening? Okay, I've got the leaving card here, which is a bit worrying if you are wanting a pay rise. So perhaps you're fed up and not very happy where you are. Perhaps there is an offer coming in here that may not be the pay rise. Perhaps you don't get your pay rise and you decide to leave and you get something else that is more money for you. I'm not sure. It's thrown me with the leaving card. Can we clarify this leaving card? I know it's more cards, but yeah, either something to do with children. Perhaps you want to work with something that's children, or just believe that you're good enough. Okay, the child card can come out for just believing like children do. You know, if I said to a child under the age of 8, I'm going to come back later with a teddy bear, they would believe me 100%. Like when they believe in Father Christmas, the tooth fairy, the rainbow of hope in the background. So, yeah, not sure. Either you're fed up anyway, okay, and you're going to walk away and find something better, or else you'll get your rise or an apology. I'm not really sure. That's really thrown me, that one. You'll have to see what unfolds or take it as it resonates. But you will end up okay. There is an opportunity there, whether it's in that job or in another, I'm not sure. Okay, Nardin makeover. Sophia, I'm worried my instructor seems strict. Can you see? Will both my internships reports get accepted? Okay, so again, you're keeping that in place. Everyone is you pushed out. My instructor seems strict. So what's he going to do? Seem strict in your reality. He's going to keep being strict to you or she. So you need to shift that. You know what? They're really helpful. They really help me. Of course, I passed my internship. Okay, in your reality, you want to have passed your internship. Your thoughts create. You can turn anything around. So advice for Nardin regarding internship and instructor. Yeah, you're seeing him as this person who is against you. Shift him in your reality. It should only take 2 to 3 days to turn him around to how you, or them, how you want them to be. You know what? He's so helpful. He is understanding. He respects me. He values me. He appreciates me. Turn it around instead of thinking he's strict, because he will keep being strict. Right, internship report get accepted. There is a new start, a new beginning. Taking that leap in faith. Have more faith in yourself, Spirit is saying as well. You know, yes, I passed my exam. I got over 90%. I got the grade I needed. Hear your family and friends congratulating you. You're creating your reality. Create the reality you want. What you focus on grows. Don't focus on things you don't want in your relationships. Yeah, again, you're putting yourself down. You know, you need to get more balance in your thoughts and your feelings. Okay, you're hiding away. This opportunity is here, but you're not having that confidence and courage. So have more faith in yourself and start shifting your thoughts about this person, this instructor. Okay, nobody treats you how you don't want them to in your reality. Shift your thoughts and they will change. Okay, cold rain. Cancer's feelings for you. Cold rain. What are Cancer's feelings? Cold rain. What are Cancer's feelings towards cold rain? Right, okay. His feelings towards you, cold rain, are are you in contact or no contact, cold rain? Because I can see this two completely different ways. Can you just clarify that for me, please? Cold rain, are you in contact or no contact? Now, you're in contact or no contact? Cold rain. Is that no contact then? Anyway, either way, I'll give you both scenarios as we are not in contact. Okay, right, thank you. Okay, I'm getting a couple of things. Okay, first of all, he's thrown himself into work or school or however old you are or he is. Okay, but I feel that is a main factor as well. But also, he's working on a firmer foundation with you. Okay, he still sees you as the person he wants, but you've got to have more faith in yourself, your own self-concept. And like I say, I've got a video in my Get Them Back playlist that will help you. And also the judgment card. So he wants to build a firmer foundation with you. I do feel he's like working on throwing himself into his career or school or whatever. Okay, but the judgment card, he wants this rebirth and reconciliation with you, but he's scared of how you're going to react to him. So again, you need your self-concept as well. Know that you're good enough. Keep yourself on your pedestal, okay? But I see this union coming back around, but we want it to be quicker than what he is looking at it from, okay? We want this to be sooner rather than later. We don't want to wait months. We don't want to wait years. So go to my Get Them Back playlist, my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start turning this around. You need to focus on you and what you want your thoughts to create and not his. Okay, what is your wish fulfilled? What do you want from this relationship? And my other channel and the other one will tell you how to shift this around. Right, Witchy, I would like to know if Scorpio is going to text me soon. I hope our relationship goes well. And your name is Rachel. Right, what's going on between Rachel and Witchy? Sorry. What's going on between Scorpio and Rachel? Okay. There will be movement. I don't know. I don't feel it's yet though. Blah 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 blah. Could be. This could be. I'm getting two things on this. Part of me feels that he is still passionate about you. Okay, he wants to come forward. He might be watching you or keeping tabs on you in some way, like social media or whatever. And he could be turning his back on wherever he is in order to come forward to you at some time. Okay, I'm not getting a timing, so I don't know when. Another message I'm getting is, yes, he's still passionate about you, but if you want him to move forward quicker, then you have to focus on your self-concept, on you. Okay, your thoughts create, he is you pushed out. Shift your thoughts, turn your back on your emotions. And the Get Them Back playlist and the other channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you do this. You're in the hope. You're in that desperate, needy, I hope he texts me. I hope he texts me. What are you doing? Delaying the process. He's already texted you. In your mind, he contacts you every single day, telling you how much he loves you, can't live without you, and wants only you. When you are, I hope he texts me, I want him to text me, you're delaying things. You're pressing the pause button. So get out of that energy, shift your energies, focus on yourself, and you will call him in back quicker to you. Because you're still in this heartache, this separation mode. And that's not you living in the end of your wish fulfilled as if you're already in that perfect relationship with him. and it will become clearer when you go to the other channel. Magic hour. That's not a question I can answer. Funnily enough, my friend Claire and I were talking about this when somebody asked it in our Instagram free readings. Okay, if you are thinking that they are with somebody else, they are going to be with somebody else. You are creating that. If he had a one night stand with somebody, then it was a one night stand. We pick up on energies. So when you're all asking, did my person sleep with somebody? Is there another woman? Okay, if it was something that was quick that they have done and they're not romantically involved, there's no energy to pick up on. So it's not a question that can be really answered. Okay, Jerica, hello. What actions and feelings I can expect from Jarrett? And again, you know, VG, you are focusing on if Bunny or Sharon is somebody you want to be with, whichever one it is that you want to be with, you're focusing on the third party. You're keeping that relationship alive. In your reality, they already got a divorce. Okay? You're delaying things here. So again, it's not a question I can really answer. Somebody tried earlier and it doesn't come out like that. You're creating that. My other channel is called Your Thoughts Create. You can find it on the front page, the home page of the Sophia channel. There's a link on the right hand side somewhere or in the description box below. So where was I? I was doing... Jerica. Jerica, beautiful one. Hello, what's actions and feelings from Jarrett? Right, okay. Jarrett here to Jerica. Okay, Jerica, you're asking about Jarrett. Currently no communication. No, you're struggling with this. Okay, you're struggling with this, so he's finding it a struggle. You need to be focusing on your self-concept and on what you want in this relationship so that you can have this new start and new beginning. He does want a new start and new beginning with you, but that is just a thought that he's having. Okay, he's not doing anything here. You're not giving him the green light to do anything in your energy in the 5D. In the 5, you know, you're still looking at the current 3D in the hope that something happens today, or you're still in that negative energy. You're going over the old story. You're coming across with that desperate, needy lack of energy, which is repelling him. So Spirit is saying, stop struggling with this and focus on what you do want. Okay, so that you can have this new beginning. So again, go back to the Get Them Back playlist, go to my other channel, Your Thoughts Create as well, and you can start turning this around. Be positive and think of the future, they're saying. You're not. You're in that desperate, needy energy still. RMA and E. Okay. In 6 years, I've had about 6 dreams about my soul connection, Sadhu man. I had a dream there was a rainbow when we were walking around. Wondering what may be changing. No contact, he's married. Right, so what's going on between Sagittarius and RMA and E? Sagittarius and RMA. Okay. I just want to pull in an extra card for you because Spirit is asking me to. Okay. There were two fell on the floor here, and it's poignant. Okay, so he is trying to shift things, but he's struggling with things here. So there may be a business or work involved in this as well. Okay, but he is changing. He is changing, Spirit is saying. But Spirit's advice to you is if you want to see this a new chapter, you have to stop focusing on the old energies. Like if you're focusing, you're saying he's married. So simple things like focusing on the wife. Okay, you're keeping that in place. There is no wife. He left his wife to be with you. He left her to be with you. He will do anything to be with you. Okay, so go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and start getting this man in your life instead of waiting for whenever it's going to happen, because I'm not seeing any movement yet. Spirit's advice to you is if you want to see movement, then you've got to stop being, holding on to the past and start moving this forward to get the new cycle that you want. Yeah, so that you can have this Ten of Pentacles with him. Okay, Motivational Diva, welcome my lovely. Watched all your videos, good my lovely, thank you. Said a lot of affirmations. Remember, it's not just about saying affirmations. You're not reading them off, oh, I've got 10 minutes today, free time, I'll just read off some affirmations and hope that changes. Your thoughts are your new affirmations. You're not to be going into the old story. Remember, affirmations are not a technique like scripting or making time out to do a visual or a meditating section. They are your thoughts. You are affirming. Your thoughts are affirming and keeping things in place. So your affirmations should be your new thoughts that you're affirming so that you see that happening and not affirming the old thoughts. So let's look at advice for you. So advice for Motivational Diva in her connection. Embrace the changes, okay? Embrace changes that need to be made. Keep following your intuition. Okay, believe in the connection. Doesn't matter how much time has gone past. I get people together after years and years and years of no contact. Shift your thoughts. Your thoughts create. Okay, follow your gut feeling. You know the connection is still there. You still want him. So embrace the changes. Keep affirming what you do want to be seeing and not what you don't. When you go into the old story, you're pressing the delay button. You're not remaining faithful to the wish fulfilled that you're already together. And then you'll have your victory and success. You've got to be the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, I'm the Queen of Swords. I don't put up with any crap in my thoughts. If it's a thought that's not serving me, I'm over it like a rash. I cut it out and replace it with a thought that is going to serve me of what I do want to be seeing. Okay, there's an owl here. She's wise. She cuts out any crap from her thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Your thoughts are constantly creating. It is those idle thoughts when you're chattering away to yourself, when you're peeling potatoes, watching telly, driving your car, or not being mindful of your thoughts. They are the powerful thoughts that are creating. So watch your thoughts. Just like, when we say strict mental diet, it's like an eating diet. If you want to lose weight, you've got to watch what you're putting in your mouth. When you want to shift your reality, you've got to shift what is in your thoughts. Watch what you're thinking. So again, keep watching the videos and on my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, because I've got more on there that aren't in the Get Them Back playlist. And stay on the train if you like. These are all the wrong way around. Keep on your strict mental diet. When you are doubting and you're saying, are we there yet? Are these affirmations working yet? You're trying to control the how and the when and still going on over the ifs, whys, buts and maybes. So you're causing a time lag. Yeah, you know, they're saying here, they want me to show you this one. I didn't even see that one. He's passionate about you. You're passionate about him. Stop doubting the connection. Doesn't matter how much time has gone past. Revise the situation as well. See the future that you want. Affirmations are not techniques. They're your new thoughts. It's your new way of thinking until you get what you want. Okay. Ashwini Seenouth. I would like to know if my XS will reconcile. It might not come about if he's with anybody else, but if you're, don't focus on third parties. Third parties don't exist in your relationship with your person. Okay, I'm not picking up anything from him because Spirit's advice here is that they want to give to you. Okay, I've asked about him, but they're saying, no, you need to be doing this. Okay, you are waiting. You are stuck. You're struggling with this and you're focusing on all the stuff that happened. You're not focusing on love between you. So instead of struggling and focusing on the spilt milk and everything that happened, you need to build this bridge back to the love connection between you in your energy, in the 5D. And you're not doing that. You're just hanging around. Okay, waiting. Will he ever come back? Will he ever come back? You're coming across with your energy you're giving out is still negative. Okay, you're repelling him, not encouraging him forward into the 3D. You are still resentment, anger, frustration. Are we there yet? Sorrow, grief. Okay, you're focusing on the miserable situation still and struggling with this. So Spirit's advice is you have to shift this. So go to my Get Them Back playlist, my other channel, Your Thoughts Create as well. The Get Them Back playlist is in the Sophia channel. My other channel, Your Thoughts Create, has more videos on there to help you get what you want in your life. Because until you shift out of these energies, you're not going to see him come forward. And if he does, one day, okay, and you haven't changed, it will fall apart again. You're too caught up in your emotions with this. And so your energy is repelling this between you. So, okay. Scorpio girl, new sub, welcome my lovely. What will Aquarius next actions be? PayPal is in the description box below the video, my lovelies. So Scorpio girl, Aquarius. again, Spirit is, I'm asking about his actions, but Spirit is saying what you need to be doing. Why do you need to do the work? Because your thoughts are creating, and they are you pushed out based on your thoughts and opinions about them. So you're getting caught up in your emotions. You're struggling with this. You're not shifting your energies in order to see a change. Okay. Something will be revealed to you. So come out of this negative energy and start focusing on the loving energy between you so that you can call him back quicker. Because he's struggling as well here. So something is going to be revealed, but Spirit want you to come out of this emotional struggle that you're going through. Shift it. So again, go back to my Get Them Back playlist in the Sophia channel and in my other thoughts, Your Thoughts Create channel. You're also, this needs to have a firmer foundation to work on. If he came back and none of you have changed, you haven't changed, okay, and your thoughts and opinions about him, and you're still going over the old story, it'll fall apart. You need to build this on a more solid foundation for it to work. And you're too caught up in your emotions and struggling with this. Remember, tarot readings are for guidance. You can change it at any point. It is not set in stone. If you don't work with the guidance given, you won't see changes, or it will be a long time before you do. We don't want to wait years. We don't want to wait months. We want to turn this around. Okay. Tyamia Davis, what is your name on here? And your question? Right, are you Sonu? Who's Sonu in the PayPal? Because I've got two people who've just paid. Tyamia and Palgut. Sorry if I'm saying your names wrong. So Sonu, you are Tamia? Or are you the other one? Sonu, are you Tamia? Or are you the other one? Palgar, okay. Right, Tamia has paid before you. So what's Tamia's question? And who are you on here? Right, to avoid holding up the chat, I will do Polgarts because it's only 3 cards anyway. So what's going on with Anups? Something's going to be revealed to you here, whether it's directly from him or about him. I still feel that, he's got feelings for you. There is this you in your negative mindset and him fears and doubts. Okay, let's pull in a romance angel card. But something's going to be revealed to you, like I say, either about him or from him. Don't worry about this connection. You're meant to be together. So get out of any negative thoughts you have or doubt in the connection, okay? The chemistry is very much there. He sees you as the person he wants to be with the Empress. So know your worth. Know that you're good enough, okay? That you are going to hear something either about him or from him. Yeah, there's going to be communication or something that's going to make you happy with what's revealed coming up. But again, get out of your negative thoughts about this. Just know that the connection is there. You're going to be together. So if you want to make it quicker than it is, then shift your thoughts. Okay, who is this person? Because you've paid and I can't see a question from you. And we had this the other day. I think this name rings a bell. No, actually, that was Taisha. I think somebody called Taisha. So can I have your question and who you are on here as you've paid? Who is that name that I've just posted? Are you Kay? Kay, are you Tamia? Tyamia? Your doll's house. Okay, no, I haven't had that come through yet, my lovely. So who's Tyamia on here? Susanna, can you keep doing a call out for that person that I've just posted, please? And no more payments either. I know we're waiting for Kay's to come through, but when Kay's comes through, then we can do that question. Okay. Bindia, advice for you. No, it's not Kay. She comes through as a different name. This was somebody called Tyamia. Advice for Bindia. It's here, so hang on, I can't get it on that. This name. Can you keep doing a shout out for whoever that person is, please? And Doll's House, I haven't got your payment through yet either. You'll have to give me a minute. I'll go and look straight in my PayPal account, but I'm not getting a notification that it's through. So, Bindia, I'm stuck in darkness, a big problem. Will I get freedom in about 3 months? You're stuck in your negative thoughts. What you focus on grows. Okay, so the more you're thinking, I'm in a dark place, this problem is awful, you are making that grow and you are keeping that in your reality. So, Spirit's advice is stop focusing on these negative energies in this situation. Okay, you need to be balanced. You need to have your thoughts and feelings balanced, and you need to be patient. You're trying to control. How is it going to happen? When's it going to happen? I need to get out of this. You are keeping that all in place. If it is to do with romance, then there is, just know that your person is passionate about you. You're passionate about them. It could be that this person helps you in your situation. Can be a father figure or an older man around you as well. So if you want to get out of the situation you're creating, then you have to get out of your negative energy that you're putting out there. Talking about it in a negative way is reaffirming it. Thinking about it, having those feelings of being depressed, upset, anxious. You are keeping it all in place. You're not shifting it. So shift it. My channel, Your Thoughts Create, will help you shift out of it, because Spirit's advice is you've got to be patient and you've got to be balanced in your thoughts and your feelings here. No, that's your belief. I'm stuck in evil spirits. I have told so many people who come to me, okay, somebody's put a curse on me, somebody's done a spell on me. No, that's you believing it. That's like the placebo effect. You could stand there in front of me cursing my ass off till you're blue in the fucking face. It will not work on me because I do not believe in it. What you believe in stays in your reality. Okay, you're telling yourself, I'm trapped by evil spirits, I'm trapped by this. So what's going to happen? You're going to be stuck in that energy. And that's why Spirit is saying, get out of this devil energy. Okay, get out of it. Don't give it any focus. Don't give it any attention. And you will not be stuck in that energy. You're believing in it, so you are making your life worse. Believe me, I have had people who have paid hundreds and thousands of pounds to have spells and curses broken. They don't work. And then when I say to them, just change your thoughts. You're believing in it. Tell yourself it's not there. You know, don't even give it attention and energy and it will go away. And they do that, and in their eyes, the spell's broken because they shifted their thoughts. Your thoughts create. You're believing in it. You're holding it in place. Like I said, you could stand there cursing my ass off till you're blue in the face. It won't work on me. I don't give a shit. You could stand there till you suffocate from saying it over and over again. Everything is held in your reality by what you believe in, what you are assuming to be true, your doubts, fears, and insecurities. Shift them. Like the placebo effect. If you were ill, I said, here's this tablet, this is going to make you better. You will believe it and you will feel better. It was nothing but a sugar pill. Then again, you're giving it energy. If your house is haunted, you know what? I don't care. Move on. It's my house. Your ass doesn't belong in this house. Move on. I'm not frightened of you. I'm not scared of you. Or move house. Yes, places do get haunted, okay? But you're holding it in. It feeds off energy. Everything feeds off energy. You are constantly giving out energy with your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken word. When you're showing fear, when you are in that negative energy, it feeds off it more. It's like when you give a third party energy. You're keeping that bitch burning brightly in your reality. You're giving it energy to be there in your reality. Don't give it energy. I don't care. This is my house. You can do whatever you want. You can shake pans. You can fucking move furniture. You can fucking haunt my ass off. I don't care. I'm not scared of you. Go away. This is my house. Right, did we find Tamia? And Doll's House, I don't do pregnancy cards. I don't do pregnancy questions, my lovely. So I will refund your money. And time out. I'm T-Lover. Okay. So I've got your question as nobody can see you. Okay, so I went to the interview yesterday and was shy, so they told me to come back today to retry because they liked me but wanted me to talk more, but I missed my ride because my anxiety got bad, but I'm fine, cool. What should I do? But I'm fine, cool. What should I do? And told the hiring manager I had anxiety and I really got shy. Okay, so again, your thoughts create. So what happens if you got the job? Are you going to be a quiet, timid little mouse in your job? Are they going to want to hire somebody who's going to be, timid? No, you create your reality, my lovely. Be who you want to be in the 3D, and your 3D will conform. So advice for Tamia. Yeah, you're passionate about this job. This is a job you really, really want. Okay, so don't let your fears and insecurities and anxiety come over you. Your thoughts create. You can shift those. I've worked with lots of people who've even been on medication. Shift your thoughts, your reality will change. have the confidence and courage to go forward. If you want this job, then how do you see yourself getting it if you're coming across as someone who's a mouse? Okay, it's your job. Yeah, it's my job. Thank you very much. Why are you fearing what you desire? You want it, so why are you fearing it? Okay, something will be revealed to you. But you've got to take actions in your thoughts as well. Okay, this person might be a male who is one of the interview people as well. So it may be something revealed by them. I'm not getting what it is. Right, Anan, I keep looking for your question and I can't see it anywhere. So stop slagging people off. No, new people are not getting prioritized. I look up, I see a question, and I take that question that I see, the first one I see. I did have a look back for yours because I saw you moaning and bitching earlier. Okay, so don't do it. Instead of posting and bitching, post your fucking question. Then when I look up, I can see it because I tried looking back and I couldn't see it. So going back to Mia, yes, shift your thoughts. Okay, my lovely, let's pull in advice from Spirit for you on here. Okay, attraction. You attract what you want. You attract the person you are. So have your self-concept. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're worthy enough. You know, try not to be a mouse and attract what you do want to be seeing. Because you'll be the same for another job. And the job after that. You know, whatever job you go for, you're going to be timid. You're going to let your anxiety come across. And so you're going to keep not turning up for interviews because of your anxiety. I know it's easier said than done, but shift your thoughts. See yourself as a person who already has the job you want. A lot of my clients come to me who are anxious, depressed, have anxiety, PTSD. Okay, they shift their thoughts, they get what they want. You have to attract what you want in your life. I've told you before, all of you, when I am doing a reading, I am looking here. My computer is over there. I do not see the chat. When I finished a reading, I look up, I check to see who's paid to take priority, and then I go to the first question I see. It is not because I'm favouring anybody. I take the first question I see when I look back at the chat. So when you're posting, my question's not being seen, that's not a question I can answer because I'm not trawling back through the chat to see what your question was. Just keep posting your question and hope that I get to answer it. If you want a guaranteed reading, then pay the payment. Then you'll be guaranteed. Right. King and Pharaoh, what's coming towards me in the next few months? There's something with two people, a man and a woman here, where you're going to feel like you want to back off them emotionally. So it could be your parents, it could be people at work. I don't know how old you are, but there's a man and a woman here where you are feeling like you want to get away from them for some reason. They're draining you emotionally, or you're caught up in your emotions with them. So, I don't know. That's all they're showing me. Perhaps you want to move away and they are like not wanting you to move away or go abroad or something. I don't know. I'm not getting a lot from it. I'm just seeing some emotional stuff around a man and a woman for you there. Right. I've done Tiamara. I found them. She posted a question. So we've done that one. They did turn up. It's just Kay needs to ask a different question. Kay, let me just ask what's coming up for you next. Perhaps that might pick up on something. If it comes out, it comes out. But I don't like to answer pregnancy questions because, you know, you might get pregnant. You might lose baby. Okay? You might not be pregnant and then you're disappointed. So I don't like to do pregnancy questions. Travel tunes. Is my life headed in the right direction? Well, what direction are you setting an intention? Are you setting your intentions on what you want? Because the universe can't bring it to you if you don't know what you want. So, advice for travel tunes. They want me to use this deck. You have to call in what you want. Spirit is saying you're not clear on what you want. It's like you saying I want a car, so they give you a BMW, and you're like, I didn't really want a BMW. I wanted a Volkswagen. Set your intentions. Call in what it is you desire. I'm going with my sisters this weekend, sister and brother. Oh, right, okay. Well, you're going to be a bit fed up with them then, King and Pharaoh. Right, don't get caught up in your emotions about it. Right, advice for travel tunes. Yeah, you're just waiting. Right, okay. Let me just put out one more card for you, travel tunes. And Kay, if you want me to just do a general and see what comes out, or just do a question quickly, because I do have to come off here. I've got a mentoring client at 4 and I've got to set up Skype again, so I'll be coming off by 1:45. Well, before that actually. Yeah, okay, travel tunes. You are getting in your own way. Okay, you need to call in and be more specific about what you want so that it comes to you. You're just hanging around waiting. You're not bound by your hands. Reach up, untie your feet. You're just pinning yourself down with past disappointments, past regrets, negative thoughts. Shift out of them and focus on what you do want to be seeing and not hanging around waiting, okay? So you need to shift your thoughts in order to get what you want. You know, as Spirit says, we can't do the work for you. You have to do the work. We can bring you what you want, but you have to be clear. You don't go on Amazon and order something that you're not really sure what you want to order. You know what you want to order, whereas you wouldn't order it. You're letting your fears and insecurities come in the way. Right, Kay, did we see your question anywhere? Your new question. Talking of Amazon, just got an email from Amazon. There you go. Right. Saloni, regarding you and Manpreet, quickly while we wait for Kay. Then I'll finish with Kay. Okay, so Kay, can you just post whether you want what you want me to do? Have you got another question, or are you happy for me to just do a general and see what comes out? Right, Saloni and Manpreet. Will Manpreet and Saloni get back together? He's still passionate about you, my lovely. He still sees, you know, still got feelings for you. Yeah, he wants a new start and a new beginning with you. Yeah, so keep calling him in. Okay, your thoughts create. He's you pushed out. So go to my Get Them Back playlist. Let's start turning this around, because if you're in a low vibrational energy, you're repelling him anyway. He wants to come forward, but you need to let go of the old story. Okay, and my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, and the Get Them Back playlist in my Sophia channel will help you shift that around, because he wants a new start with you. He finds you attractive still and wanting to come forward to offer you more. So you need to just get out of your own way, really, and shift your thoughts instead of doubting and thinking, is he ever going to come forward? See it as already being a done deal. Right, Kay, my lovely, I need to come off, so can you quickly give me your question, or I'll just do you a general and then you can play this back and I will email you to say to listen to it. Let's go to, let's find some cards for you, my lovely. Right, Kay, I'm just going to do you a general. Okay, so Kay, what's come out for you is follow your intuition. There's still work that needs to be done, and autumn. So what are we in now? You might well be now, if you're feeling that you are okay, follow your intuition and baby is born in autumn, or you might get pregnant in autumn. Okay, so take it as it resonates, my lovely. Right then, sweethearts, I need to go. Like I say, I've got a mentoring session booked in with a client. So I might be back on later this evening. If not, then I will catch you when I am next on in the lives. So thank you, Susanna, for being the moderator today. Thank you very much for your hard work. And thank you all for joining in. Love and light.